You can make a difference. Okay, there's a song called The 3 R's, written and produced by Jack Johnson, that I want to share with y'all today.
I know it all.
For you?
Yeah. Then for it.
Yeah, I know it. No, see?
Hey, you do get a cute guy. It's all right.
Who is he?
Sarah?
I asked for that.
Can you go full screen on this? How do you do that? At the bottom. Lower right. Lower right. In the YouTube.
Right here?
Yeah. Just leave it. I'm gonna make it. Is this on his album? It's on the Curious George soundtrack. Yeah. Okay, good. Having a hard time taking him seriously. Yeah. If it appeared on his studio album. That was established. She
Count by
kindergarten.
threes.
Yeah. And you just hit escape.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. We've heard it time and time again, about why it's important.
Oh, that's what Curious George.
That Sarah was going,
Listening to the music.
Okay. But why don't we do it? Let's talk about reduce. It's the most effective of all, but we have to change our mindset because we're ingrained to think the bigger the better, and new trumps old. We have to learn to cut back from where we are right now. There are some simple ways that we can reduce our carbon footprint. What is carbon footprint? It is a measure of the impact our activities have on the environment. It relates to the amount of greenhouse gases in our day-to-day lives through burning fossil fuels for electricity, heating, and transportation. Of course, we can't all go out and buy hybrid cars or solar panels, but there are small everyday things that we can do. Remember, one person can make a difference. Some tips for you. You can buy organic and local, meaning that the food that you don't have to go very far to get it, and it hasn't traveled very far. Pay attention to packaging. A lot of packaging can't be easily recycled. Ditch bottled water. Instead, buy a reusable bottle. Number 4, energy-proof your house. Like, make sure your attic is insulated and your windows closed properly. Window shop. Reduce impulse buying.
yeah, right.
Unplug appliances that you don't use frequently because it saps energy. Keep your car and maintain it. Also try to walk or ride a bicycle if possible.
Enjoy.
Need to shower at the office.
Make time for errands. Try grouping all your errands for one day so you're not riding all over. Okay, let's talk about reusing. Before you recycle or dispose of anything, consider whether it still has life in it. A jam jar or a salsa jar can store leftovers. Food scraps can become compost. An open envelope is a shopping list. A magazine can be shared. A dishwasher can be replaced. A computer can be upgraded. If you look hard enough, you probably have items lying around your house that can be reused for another purpose. Example, like a plastic water bottle, which we all seem to buy, that can be turned into a kid's bank, or put water in it and put it in the as a cold pack in the freezer. Beer bottle caps, like this, can be transformed into custom refrigerator magnets. Glass bottles can be vases. Old t-shirts can be turned into rags for cleaning. Sunday comics, wrapping paper, of course.
I already did that. I didn't know how to recycle.
A toilet paper roll can be used as an extension cord organizer. Baby jars can be turned into votive candle holders. Old jeans can be cut up and sewn into squares full of padding to be used as pot holders. The possibilities are endless. Use your imagination and remember one person can make a difference. And let's talk about recycling. As of 2006, there were 8,660 curbside recycling programs in the United States, according to the EPA. Some of the benefits of recycling include: recycling reduces the need for landfills and incineration. Recycling saves energy. Recycling reduces emissions of greenhouse gases that contribute to global climate change. Recycling helps sustain the environment for future generations. And everyone can play a part in recycling, and it can start right from your home or office. For example, in your kitchen, you should buy like a set of plastic dishes and cups to use outside instead of using paper plates, plastic cups. Use cloth napkins instead of paper. In the bathroom, install a shower head and toilet that conserves water. Use toilet paper made from recycled content. In the office, don't buy colored paper. It's harder to recycle. Use scrap paper to write notes, such as this. Scrap paper. On the road, drive your car at or below the speed limit to conserve fuel.
You're talking about people enjoying it here.
Be sure your tires are filled to the appropriate pressure. At the store, buy fresh items that do not require packaging. Instead of cream corn, like buy fresh corn.
Don't you have to cook that though? You actually have to cook that.
That's a check.
Also at the store, bring a canvas bag to do your shopping instead of taking home paper or plastic. Speaking of bags, according to Alan Herskowitz, senior scientist at the Natural Resources Defense Council, plastic bags are the most ubiquitous form of waste on the planet. They are among the most deadly forms of marine debris, lethal to threatened species of marine mammals throughout the world. Recently, the California Assembly has cast its vote to ban plastic bags. This is a decision that, if ratified by the state Senate, will make it unconstitutional for superstores in California to hand out plastic bags free of charge. Target gives consumers a 5-cent discount for every reusable bag that you use. And CVS offers a $1 cash bonus on your CVS card every 4 times you don't request a plastic bag. So in tandem, the two programs could keep billions of plastic bags out of the environment and nudge other big retailers to take similar steps. You may be like most people and either don't have any reusable bags or you forget to take them to the store. A few tips: stock up and store your bags in the place where you associate with shopping. For instance, I keep mine in the trunk. Follow the money. Like mentioned before, Target and CVS pay you to use reusable bags. Number 3, get a cute bag like this.
That wouldn't hold my friend.
Well, you get several cute bags.
When you buy $100 and something worth of groceries, those are just not realistic.
I do it every week.
Really?
Yeah, I do it a lot too.
Yeah, yeah.
Brave.
I've got one big one and then lots of small
I do
ones.
too.
So if you have an overabundance of plastic bags lying around, you can always donate them to food pantries, libraries, daycare centers, or hospitals, or protect work services at arts and crafts time. Keep in mind that the 3 R's take practice. You are not only changing your future, but changing the future for generations to come. And remember, one person can make a difference. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's it.
A lot of people at the grocery store too will prefer to use the bag